Okay, so this is me giving you six of the best expressions from this video, this interactive video, which even if you haven't seen it, it still could be interesting if you want to boost your vocabulary. All right, let's jump in. To ward off. The video context is hanging horseshoes in your house was meant to ward off spirits. And then you can see the definition to avert, repel, or prevent something. So ward has a protective element. I'll give you a slightly different example. If you think about the hospital, at least in British English, I'm not sure about American, but maybe. Basically, the hospital is divided into different wards. This is where they protect, where they take care of people. Different context. So, here in this example, personal coaching may ward off Alzheimer's. This idea of, yes, preventing, stopping, and hoping that it doesn't develop. Fingers crossed on that one. Moving on. To rouse, not to be confused with arouse, completely different thing. Use your incognito browser if you're not clear about that one. This idea of, yes, to awaken. And this context, it was to rouse the gods. Not very common vocabulary, if I'm honest, but here we can see it as an adjective. It's a rousing performance, talking about the American national anthem at the Super Bowl. Yeah, British definitely don't care about that, but it's this idea of something that's very dramatic and it gives you a lot of interest in something, a rousing performance, for example. To strive. This one's a nice one, a bit of a French connection. Again, you can see the definition making a great effort to achieve something. Thinking about other words that could be connected, for example, struggle to do something is very, very similar in its meaning. So, one to replace that as a synonym. Context, scientists strive to develop longer acting diabetes drugs. So, yeah, again, it's a long battle. So, a battle that's not going to be won overnight. Hunch. Yeah, this one's a nice one. This could be an alternative to having a gut instinct, that feeling, that sensation that something is happening or something has happened, particularly in the context of crime. I have a hunch that he is the guilty one in the parlor with the candlesticks. In fact, yeah, it made me think of this guy, Columbo, if you're old enough to remember him or have seen the terrible reruns at 4 o'clock in the morning on television. And he's got bad posture. Let's make a link to help you remember. He's got terrible posture. He could be, in fact, a hunchback, like the hunchback of Notre Dame. So, yeah, having a hunch meaning to have an instinct about something. It actually means going forward. I'm guessing that's connected to the position as well. But going forward in a direction, perhaps finding the criminal in this context. To swat, British slang. Yeah, this could be also a noun, which we'll see in a second, studying intensively. Yeah, so back in the dark 80s, when I was a young man, many years ago, as you can see by the beard, it was actually quite offensive. But now, yes, being a SWAT or to SWAT is the new cool. A little bit like nerd and geek. They become cool expressions. SWAT, who's a bit of a SWAT, could be a compliment. Depends if the bully is saying it to you or not. You be the judge. Okay. An interesting one, to rebuff, often seen in the political context with the blah, 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 blah. And here, yes, it's talking about Mitt Romney rebuffing Obama. Yeah, Mitt Romney never agrees with anything Obama did. The idea, definition, rejecting something. Here it actually has a wind connection, stolen from the French again. Buff, meaning the blow of wind, so blowing somebody or something away. It's quite a common expression, actually, particularly in that context. Here's one, war criminal. Arab Americans rebuff Biden. Again, political examples, never agreeing what the other party says. That's it from me. If you're on the website, carry on with the activities. Good job. Hope you're enjoying it. All feedback welcome. Enjoy.